Every year at Christmas, I make eggs Benedict for breakfast because my family used to make them when I was a kid, and so I've been doing it. My oldest kid is 9 years old now, um, so I've been doing it for 9 years at least. Well, somewhere around there. And I've always been terrible at it, making the poached eggs. I just use the little packet mix for the hollandaise, and then Canadian bacon is easy. But the poached egg has always been a problem. So I'm making this video so I'll remember how to do it. Um, for the past couple years, I finally made them right. Um, so these are my tips. First thing, this is what you need. I have an instant read temperature thermometer, slotted spoon, a cup. Here's what you need to know about the eggs. I have 2 cartons of eggs here. This number here, this 3-digit number, that's the day of the year that they were packaged on. Today is Christmas Day, so it is the 358th day of the year, meaning that these were packaged 23 days ago. These were packaged 6 days ago. These are the fresher eggs on top. You want to use the freshest eggs that you can for poaching. So, I'm going to go ahead, get an egg out of here. And what I do is I break it into a cup, and I do this because I do a whole bunch of them at once. Uh-oh, got some shell in there. I do about 6 of them at a time. So this just cuts down on the time that it takes to get them all in there. All right, so I got that broken in the cup. Next thing is you want your water to be between 160 and 180 degrees. So let's see, I put the thermometer in here. I actually screwed up and boiled this water first, and now I'm letting it cool down. So it's about 180. But not bad. And they say, a lot of people say if you can see the bubbles on the bottom, but they're not breaking loose in a boil, that's good. I don't actually see any bubbles on this one. But like I said, I boiled the water first, and now I'm cooling it down. But it's still just about the right temperature, 180. I'm going to try and do this for 3.5 minutes and see how they come out today when I made them. They actually came out a little bit more solid than I wanted them to. Hey, Linda. Yeah. My wife's not around. So this is going to be hard to do with only one hand. I'm going to take the slotted spoon and put it over the sink. Hang on, I'm making a video. Put the slotted spoon over the sink, and then I take the egg. I actually pour the egg into the slotted spoon, like so. And then you'll see there's these little stringy things coming off the bottom. Whenever you break the egg, it's got some solid yolk, or not yolk, the white. Some of it's jelly, and some of it's more watery. So what you do is you let the more watery stuff come through the slotted spoon, so you don't put that in the water. And then you just take this, put it in your water, and dump it out like so. And then I'm going to set my timer. 3.5 minutes. And that's it. Let's watch this cook for 3.5 minutes. This is like watching paint dry, only it's an egg poaching. But you see, I don't have all that stringy uh, white coming off of it. It's all just kind of sticking together, and you'll see when I pull it out. It's beautiful. I mean, it's looks just like a poached egg should. Cutting into it will be the real test. And I've heard anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes if you want firm, 2 if you want runny. It seems a little bit, 2 seems a little bit low. I would say 3. I'm going to shoot for 3.5 on this one. And if it's too much, I'll try 3 next time. Look how good that looks then. Make sure the temperature's staying. It should be. I've got my. Yeah, see, that's right around 170, 175. And the ones I did earlier today were actually at 160, or maybe at 165. But so anywhere in that range, 160 to 180. We've got about a minute and a half left on this. We'll see how it looks. Get a plate. But anyway, that's it. I mean, I've tried swirling the water, but you can only do one at a time. Because how do you swirl water? Today I cooked 6 at a time. Um, Worked great. Um, Tried putting vinegar in, but then they taste like vinegar, and it doesn't really help much anyway. This is just water and egg. That's it. And like I put the phone down when I did it, so it didn't catch on my recording. But um, before, when I had it in the slotted spoon, and there was like little stringers hanging down below it, I actually took my finger and wiped them off underneath the spoon. Um, like pretend like the egg was in there, and there was stuff hanging off the bottom. I just kind of went like that underneath to pull the little things off. All right, so there goes my timer. And I'm gonna take my spoon, take my egg out of here. Look how good that looks. I mean, that's exactly what a poached egg is supposed to look like. Let me take a knife and see if it is runny like I want it to be. Oh, that's perfect right there. Anyway, that, for anyone who's afraid to do it, is the easiest way to make a poached egg. It's very scientific. I'm not a very good cook, but it works every time. Do that again, Sam. Thanks.